Hello everyone, welcome to my channel today. It's a delight to be here with you. If this is your first time, please consider subscribing. On this channel, I do a whole lot of things that I love. I take care of my relaxed hair, I show you how, I show you the products. I take care of my skin, I show you the products, and I show you how. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a product haul for you, but before I get into the product haul, there's an issue with the subscriber that I want to address. I think her name is Quincy Bemrose. Quincy Bemrose left me a comment that I find distasteful, and I think that when you have a comment to make, you should ask questions rather than assume that you know, because what I show you on YouTube is what I want you to see and nothing else. I have a personal life. You really don't know my personal life on YouTube. I do things. You don't know what I do. You left a comment that I damaged my skin and blah 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 blah. This is me talking to you today. The previous video you watched was last week, and you don't know how come my color was the way it was, and you assumed that my skin was damaged. I think that comment was harsh. It was unfair. Quincy Bemrose, I think you shouldn't have said that. That was uncalled for. For instance, the 2 weeks before I shot the last video, in fact, if you have watched a whole lot of videos on my channel, you see that I have not been putting out videos the way I used to do. I have not been putting out content the way I used to do. That is because I live a real life. I do real things. I work. I have a husband. I have children. I have a house to run. So what I want you to see on YouTube is what you see. That I don't show you other part of my life does not mean that I am 24 hours on YouTube. No, it is not so. It is an assumption that is wrong. It is, even though it is rainy season in Nigeria, it's very sunny. It can be very sunny and it can be very hot. And I live in Delta State, and there's a River Niger runs across. That means that the weather is actually a lot hotter than it could be anywhere else. And we get degrees sometimes up to 38 degrees Celsius. And so my skin got dark. So what? That previous week, for 2 weeks. For 2 full weeks, I went to Onitsha market consistently. Onitsha market is the largest market in West Africa. So go check your geography. I went to that market sourcing products and sourcing things in that market from one street to the other. There was a particular day that I went in, there was a hold up as I was going, and it was sunny. I was in that hold up for almost 2 hours. And from the state that I am in to Onitsha is actually less than a 15 minutes drive. But in that hold up, I was like there for like 2 hours, and it was hot, you know. So I don't go about in AC cars, always umbrella and hat on my head. I can do that when it's convenient, but when it's not convenient, I have a real life. I do things, I work, I'm productive, and I have to do it in the sun so that the sun beats me and I looked darker. So what? Is that to say that I damaged my skin with products? You're looking at my skin today. Does this skin look damaged to you? I'll block you off my channel. You don't do that. It's wrong. It's wrong. You know, everything that we do in life we can't put on social media. Some of us still like to have some private things about our lives, and that does not mean that we are aliens. It doesn't mean that I'm an alien. It doesn't mean that you know everything about me. It's only what I want you to know that you know. I think it's gross and it's unfair that you will leave such a comment for me. And you're looking at my skin today because I haven't been in the sun again for like a week. Haven't been in the sun. I mean, I haven't been in the sun to go do things for a week. That's not to say that I have not gone out, but I've not been in the sun for lengthy hours. There are times I have to be in the sun for like 9 hours. You know, so I live a real life. I have a real life, and when I'm doing real life, I don't blog it, except that maybe I will consider blogging it so that you can see some things. To go into the product haul that this video is about. In this product haul, I got some gifts that I'm going to be showing you. I also bought some I restocked for me because they are my staple products, and I'm going to show you the first thing that came to me as a gift. This came to me as a gift. This shampoo and conditioner came to me as a gift I hope this is the condition. It's called Oriflame. Oriflame. This is the shampoo. This is the shampoo and this is the conditioner. Both products came to me as a gift from a friend who is into marketing of Oriflame. She says the products are good, and she knows that I generally do skincare products review and relaxed hair care and products review. So she sent this to me to use, and when I'm done using, I'm going to tell you how. In fact, I will take you with me as I use them. The seals are still unbroken. I've not tampered with the seal at all. So as soon as I've used them, I would let you know. But I am thankful to the lady that sent them to me as gifts. Then next I got an NW45 MAC Studio Fix powder as a gift in the color NW45 as a gift from a friend. It's Studio Fix, MAC Studio Fix. I love MAC Studio Fix because it gives you that good coverage for your makeup, and that's what I'm wearing. I hope it looks good. So in the color NW45. That's what I got for Studio MAC. It's a gift from a friend. Thank you for sending this. I appreciate that. So to the things that I bought, and I want you to see them. Some are I said they are a restock. This is a restock for me, and it's Veet Gold, my face cream. Just got it, and then because I exhausted the previous one, so this is a repurchase for me. Then my shampoo, I ran out of shampoo, so I got my favorite shampoo back, and this is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Sulfate Free Shampoo. I just replenished my stock, and I love the way it makes my hair feel. It helps to detangle my hair and leaves my hair generally soft and manageable. So this is a repurchase for me. Then I got me mascara. My mascara got finished, so I got this one. It's a Revlon product. When I got that, okay, this is Revlon Dramatic Definition from Revlon mascara. That's what I'm wearing. I hope that you like it. It's a new one for me from Revlon. I always used to use their powder, but now that I got the stick is actually too soft, so I don't know, but hey, I got this. Then I got my makeup also. Revlon. I'm out of foundation, so I got myself this foundation. It's Revlon Color Stay for combination and oil skin, and it's in the color 019. The color is hazelnut. That's my skin color in this foundation. Revlon is a product I've always used. I think I started using Revlon from when I was 17, and that's been years. That's been years. So it's a foundation that I love, and that's what I'm actually wearing also. I hope that you like it because I like it. Then I got me conditioner VO5. You know, this cheap conditioner, it is cheap, yes, but it is very effective. I love the way it makes my hair feel. It together with another conditioner that I love, but hey, I bought this VO5. It's the strawberry and cream with soy milk protein moisturizing conditioner. It has five vitamins and oils. So it's a repurchase for me because I always use it to prepare my hair, and I use it to prepare my hair, and I seal it in with oil, keep it in my hair for like 30-45 minutes, then I shampoo it out, then I do my deep conditioning, and so far so good. I love it. I would always use VO5. Then the next product that I got is the Palmer Skin Success Anti-Dark Spot Complexion Toner for clear, evenly toned skin. It gently removes impurities. I used to use Clear Essence, but I couldn't find that in the market, so I got myself this one, Skin Success Palmer. I needed my, you know, the last one that I bought, I have just a little bit left, so I had to repurchase. So that's why I got myself the Skin Success skin toner. It's quite a good one. I think I used it several years back. It's quite a good one. Then another must have for me is my body wash. Imperial Leather body wash. I love how this smells. I started using Imperial Leather as a child, so I've always loved it. I love how it scents. I love the scent. I love how it feels on the skin and the fragrance it leaves in the bathroom. So I just love my Imperial Leather body wash, and this is a restock. It's a must-have for me. Alright. And then next that I got is my Right Guard. Right Guard. That's my deodorant. I prefer I think the men's cologne. No, it's not a cologne. Deodorant. I prefer them in strong smell, so I got myself this. Before you say it's a man's own. And then lastly, I got me a new body lotion that I'm going to be trying out, and I want to. I cheated and I actually started using. It's the QE Plus. It's the QE Plus. Effective cream is the QEI Plus Paris. It's an effective cream. I used to use this cream years ago. I used to use it years ago, bigger. So I used to use it, and it was very effective. I love the way it made my skin look and feel. But somehow they stopped that and they came out with a repackaging, and I think they also changed their ingredients. So I didn't find it effective. I tried this and I didn't like it. Then I decided to try this now to see what it is like. If it is still good, if not, we will know how it goes. And it cost a pretty penny, quite expensive, very expensive. So. And lastly, I got my, I think Clinique it's called. It's my cotton pad that I use for my facial cleanser. Those are the items that I got, both the gifts and the products haul. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you again in another one. Bye bye.